right, at the side of the road, you will see some gravestones. These mark a plague pit used to bury victims of an outbreak of cholera in 1832. There were said to be 185 people buried in the mass grave outside the walls, and very few headstones still remain, although only people with money would have had the dignity of a headstone. To our left are the Memorial Gardens. These are gardens dedicated to those who lost their lives in the First and Second World Wars. This is our nearest stop for the National Railway Museum. If you take a trip around the National Railway Museum, you will find something in there for everyone, not just the rail enthusiast. Do allow plenty of time for your visit there, as the museum is huge. It is also every Yorkshireman's favourite price to enter: free. Looking through the trees ahead, we can see the true scale and stature of the former Royal York Hotel. As we said, it used to be called the Royal York, but shouldn't have been, as none of the royal family have ever stayed in it. Looking ahead, you will see the city walls. If you look through the arch, you will see a cream-coloured building. This is the original station hotel. This is where, on one visit, Queen Victoria stopped off when travelling to Balmoral by train in 1854. She was with Prince Albert and her children, and they took lunch in the station hotel. There is a tale that when Victoria was given the bill for lunch, she was so incensed that she vowed never to come to York again. I'm not sure what was said, but I'm guessing one was not amused. On the left is a tower with a conical-shaped roof. This is Barker Tower. It used to be the ferryman's cottage and was part of the city's defences when a chain would have been stretched across the river to the tower on the far bank to stop ships from attacking the city and to stop ships from leaving without paying their taxes. On the left is Lendl Tower. It dates back to the reign of Richard I and has stood next to the River Ouse since 1299. It was part of the city's defences. In 1677, the tower was leased to the York Waterworks Company for the princely sum of 1 peppercorn a year for 500 years. In 2010, the tower was sold and is now a private home. Ahead of us is York Minster, the jewel in York's crown and the largest Gothic cathedral in Northern Europe. This present building took 252 years to complete. It was started in 1220 and not finished off until 1472. We say it's complete, but in actual fact the central tower should have a spire, about another 32 metres or 100 feet in height on the top, but the weight of the spire would have collapsed the central tower, so it was never built. The Minster has 128 stained glass windows containing over 3 million pieces of glass. On the right is York Theatre Royal, which was built in 1744 on and among the site of the medieval St Leonard's Hospital. It has undergone several refurbishments. The one in 1880 replaced the front of the building with this Victorian look, which some say is because the man who designed it didn't particularly like York. This brings us into Exhibition Square. This is the nearest stop for York Minster, the Art Gallery, King's Manor, Booth and Bar, and the nicest section of the City Walk, as well as the Visit York Information Centre. Thank you to anyone leaving us at this point.
Hello, good
we hope
morning.
that you have enjoyed your tour of York City
Could I ask a
Sightseeing.
favour?
We hope you will join us